Hey, can y'all hear me? I brought my microphone, but I'm going YouTube live instead of through StreamYard, so I don't know if my mic is working. Can y'all hear me this morning? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, hold on one second. I got my phone. Good morning, if y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me yet. Hold on one second. Y'all hear me? My brother Rodney, what's going on, man? What's the deal? What's the day? Wednesday. Oh, so y'all can hear me. Good, we can go and get started then. All right, y'all. We're here. We're live, as you can see. Ponce, Puerto Rico. Getting ready for this track meet tomorrow. All right, y'all. Where do I want to start at? So, I showed y'all a little bit yesterday, a little snippet of the hotel setup. I had another video that I did, but I didn't, I forgot I gotta do my roll call. What's going on? Brother Bosscar, how you doing, sir? Jay Wills, what's going on? Whoa, that wind feels wonderful. Wonderful. My brother, my boy, Rodney Dinkins, as always. Hold on, y'all, wait a minute. I forgot YouTube Live do a whole different thing. Wait a minute. Ooh, that breeze feels so good. That breeze feels wonderful. Not even gonna lie. There we go. Now we good. Sean Terrence, what's going on, brother? Eco Jock, what it do? Sherelle Blue, what's going on? Jay Wiz, what it do? Tawan, what's going on, my brother? What it do, man? What it do? Hold on, let me share this tool. Let these folks know I'm in here. Tweet that. Okay. Who else in this thing with us? Hold on, y'all. I'm hit play. Hey, why I take my comments off? I want to see those. Y'all know I be having trouble getting started. Don't worry about it. I want you to want me, baby. There we go. Now we back. Unchained Kango, where you been at? I ain't seen your name in this chat room in a while. Man, where you been at? Don't be doing that, man. You be dipping and stuff, man. You can't do that to us. Sis, she is V.1. What's going on? J.O. Yeah, I'm here early, man, because it's late over here. It's early, but it's late over here. You know, well, I ain't gonna say late, ain't but an hour up or whatever. Crazy Wavy, what it do? Chan Stick, good afternoon. How's it going? Yeah, y'all see this, right? This ain't even promoting. This is humidity. I gotta kill this out here sitting now. I'm about to die, Jack. I'm talking about humid as, oh my goodness. Oh man. Ron Simeon, what's going on? Eco Job, what it do? Chanstick. All right, y'all. Now, back to what I was saying, okay? So I gave y'all a little snippet. I actually was real tired. I got in yesterday. I don't know, for some reason, when I travel, Shane Johnson, what's going on, brother? For some reason, when I travel, it just takes the life out of me. I don't know why. It always has. I've never traveled good. Boy, I was so tired when I got in yesterday. I wanted to get y'all post a show last night, but I was like, boy, it is not going to happen, Jack. Not going to happen. That's why if you seen the video I put up, it was just me walking around the hotel, just showing y'all a little something, you know. I had another video that I had recorded. I need to put it up. It's actually the video from what was in the little room where they picked the money up at. All right, y'all, let's get to this real fast. What I want to talk about before we get there. Yes, I am going to the practice track here in about an hour or so. Try and catch everybody practicing. Of course, I got to go out there for my little brother Mike at 4:30. That's when he want to go work out. So I'm gonna go out there, check out his stuff, see what he look like. Really go check out everybody. I'm just here to be nosy, to be honest with y'all. I'm here to go see what everybody look like before they even get out there on the track tomorrow. I'm talking about I'm finna go to the practice. If you look bad, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell you on the show, like, oh, you didn't look good at practice today. If you look good, I'm gonna tell y'all these folks look good. But y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm telling 100% honest. I'm finna go out here. And they know I'm here too. That's the crazy thing about it. Well, that's the lovely thing I will say. They know I'm here. When I walked in, they were like, "Oh shit, you right. You is right, Jack. You better be on your P's and Q's this track meet, because I can see it in the flesh. I can see it in the flesh." Shout out to my boy Isaiah Young, man. He was one of the first people I bumped. No, I'm sorry. Marvin was one of the first people I bumped into on the plane. I rode over here with my boy Marvin. And then, shout out to my boy Isaiah. I seen him in the room and he lost his mind. He was like, "Oh, hell, not you here too?" I was like, "Hey, man, I'm here." And he's like, "What next track meet you going to?" "The next one y'all finna be at." I'm trying to get to all of them, damn it. I'm trying to be here. Anyway, update, because somebody just asked something about it. Mary Beth St. Pablo is not here, coincidentally. Of course, it's one of my best friends, little sis. She texted me on Monday. Yeah, she texted me on Monday, and she said she wasn't gonna be here. And I was like, "Huh? What you mean you ain't gonna be here? Like, your agent hosts the meet. How you gonna not be here? I'm so confused. Like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, listen, y'all. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Y'all know I can't. Y'all know I don't lie." The girl literally told me she couldn't get off work. She couldn't get off work. Her job would not let her off, so she'd come over here and run. Now, what I said was, this is the only question I asked. I said, "M. Beazle, how much money you make at your regular job?" And she said, "Well, Ray, I make yada, yada, yada." I say, "Well, M. Beazle, damn Puerto Rico." I say, "Damn Puerto Rico, M. Beazle." M. Beazle, this is literally what I told her. Just like that, said, "M. Beazle, you finna go over there to Puerto Rico to race Elaine Thompson for $3,000. No, you sit your ass at home. Don't you put your real job in jeopardy for this thing that we call a track meet. You just sit your ass right there. Now I can see the payout was like, worth it. You know what I'm saying? If it was the Golden League days, you come over here, you better get both on. You might leave with 20 bands. Well, Elaine running, so you can get 20, but you know what I'm saying? You get like 12. You might get second. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Man, $3,000 for the prize money? Oh, hell no, Jack. That was a no-brainer. I said, if you don't sit your ass, go to work. You better go to work. You better go to practice. You better go to work. You better wait to race these people at USA's, at World Championships. Race them then. If your job talking about some, nah, you can't take no more time out work, because to let it be known, she took off a lot of time to go to the indoor world champs, and because she has an actual career job. So you can't just be leaving and stuff like that. So she took time off during that time, and then she's pretty much out of vacation days. She's not able to use any more vacation days. So she had to miss out on track meet because she had to literally go to work. If it was the olden days when track and field really paid money, you ain't need no job. Yes, I'll make sure I remind y'all of that, in case you didn't know. The prize money for this meet first place is $3,000. Now, I know it don't sound like a lot, because it ain't a lot. I know $3,000 don't sound like a lot, because it ain't. And let me make sure I make it clear, okay? And we'll just go with just like the women or the men. You got to go beat Elaine Thompson to win $3,000. You got to go beat Trayvon Bromell to win $3,000. Now, of course, those two got they appearance fees or whatever. But at the end of the day, let's just put into perspective, all right? Let's just say tomorrow, Elaine go out there and drop some stupid, ridiculous, hi y'all, SLP, give me that world leading back. She just made a cool $3,000 for being the fastest woman on the planet. Damn, that is horrible. When I say it sounds so much worse. I'm talking oh wow, it's god damn. Now, if it's just a track meet, and you got this regulation, we'll go with how it used to be called the Chitlin Circuit. If it was like the Chitlin Circuit, then that's, I'm gonna go get them little, $3,000, man. Damn, I'm gonna go grab that. But damn, $3,000, and that's first place. So now you ain't even really gotta do the math to go down 2nd through 8th. Because first place ain't nothing. You ain't even gotta go no further. You gotta go no 3,000 up. Man, give me some water. Oh my God. Anyway, this is why Velocity are still trying, yes, they had to postpone my track meet, are still trying to make ways into this sport to be able to pay more than that, which, again, they need y'all help. They're going to need y'all help, but we're going to talk about that in a whole other show. That's why the track meet I was having with them got postponed. But anyway, back to this one right here. Yeah, y'all, yeah, $3,000. Hi, y'all, take that how you love it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say some stuff right quick, y'all. When I landed, actually, I'm not even gonna go when I landed. I'm gonna go with when I was on the plane. Okay, I felt a tad bit bad, and I'll tell y'all why. I'm on the plane, getting ready to come to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? I don't spend my money on, you know what I'm saying? I got an extra row seat, got my legs stretched. Y'all can't see it, but that's how far I had my legs stretched out. Had my legs stretched all the way out. With nobody next to me either. I'm talking, I had the whole exit row to myself. Whole exit row to myself, right? And so then Marvin is in the seat behind me, and it's you know how the airplanes work. It's a tight seat. It ain't like mine. So he asked the lady. He was like, Miss Stewardess, do you mind if I come right there and sit in that seat? She was like, yeah, no, you gotta do it outside. And I looked at it. And I was like, ma'am, it's okay. He can sit here. I don't have a problem with it. Like I know him. He can sit here. He needs the leg room anyway. Like he has to run. I don't do anything. The lady was like, nope, can't do it. Then she said you would have to go back off the plane to the ticket counter and change your seat to get in a seat with leg room where nobody's at. Literally. RaesTake sitting right there. RaesTake said, hey man, he comes sit right here next to me. I got plenty of leg room. I done crossed my legs and everything. He back there like this right here, bunched up. And I'm saying here like, man, what the hell? Like, we still get treated like this? Like, still get treated like this? Like, how, Sway? How? The man just told you I'm going to a track meet, ma'am. But like, I'm going to a track meet. You know why we're going there. It's all over Ponce. I can't stretch my legs out. Nope. I said, damn. And that's when that reality started hitting me. I said, ooh, I remember this. So then, y'all, you know, because I'm still like, like in my mental, I'm not understanding that, okay, no, Ray, you RaesTake now. You're not track and field athlete. So when we get off the plane, you know, I see everybody, boom, boom, what's up, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And all the athletes, like we always had to do, are gathered by baggage claim. Okay? Why are all the athletes gathered by baggage claim? All the athletes are gathered by baggage claim because this is where the buses pick them up at. Or cars, or was never cars. This is where the buses pick them up at. Now, mind you, they have to wait until pretty much all of the athletes that are coming in that bulk get there. So let's say like if you land at 8 and like Mike's flight didn't land to 9, you was at that airport until Mike's flight landed. You didn't go nowhere. You sat right there at that airport until that flight landed. And then once that flight was landed, they did a head count. Is it a full bus now? It's a full bus? Okay, now take all of them there. Wait a damn minute, Jack! And I'm gonna get into what I did. I ain't waiting no damn bus. Wait a damn minute, Jack! I gotta sit here and wait on everybody to get here and ride the bus? Why? I don't wanna be here like we can't. Okay. So then what I did, y'all, I felt bad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I felt bad. But I really didn't feel bad. Maybe a little bit. No, I didn't feel bad at all. So I could have caught the bus, which is what everybody do, like coaches, training, and everybody. I said, man, hell no. Taxi. I'm not going to that no more. I'm not going to that shit no more at all. No, sir. Taxi, where you going? Hilton Ponce. I'll meet them there. Y'all, I got there way before they did. Way before they did. By the time they got there, I was already sitting down the bar drinking and eating. And I was like, boy, this shit ain't changed at all. They still do the athletes like this. So then I'm sitting there and I'm eating, right? And then I sit there, I was like, well, I am here for the meat, you know what I'm saying? So food and everything free, you know what I'm saying? Food free and all that stuff. Y'all, if you've been to, you know what I'm saying, you know, they feed you. I'm eating my food, you know, I done got steaks and everything. Order my little margarita. My bill come out. I said, hold. I said, hold on, Jack, take this back. I'm just supposed to pay for liquor. I eat for free. I'm here to track meet, Jack. We don't pay for that. And the dude came to me, he was like, no, you still have to pay for your food. I said, man, you can't tell me all these athletes got to pay for their food and their coaches. He said, I'll be right back. I said, okay, I'll be right here. He came back. He said, I got to talk to my boss. He said, I talked to my boss. My boss say, you still got to pay. I said, what? He say, but you supposed to go up there to some room and they're supposed to give you some money so you can't eat. They're supposed to give you some type of per diem. I was like, cool. So I went here, pay my own food, pay my own money. I ain't tripping. I'm not going to bother Paul like that. But it's just the fact of the matter that, damn, we at that point to where now they don't even feed us. I mean, granted, Paul, dished out the money to the athletes, so the athletes didn't have to pay for it. And granted, I'm not going to go to Paul and be like, Paul, let me get some of that per diem too. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to do that. I got my own money. But the fact of the matter is that it's 2 instances to where I've just been told that, or showed that track and field still ain't shit. What I mean by that is, you think another professional sport with athletes would have had to sit in that crunched up spot knowing they finna go and run or play basketball or do whatever. Do you think any other sport would have the athletes, premier athletes? I'm not talking about the at the bottom. I'm not talking about the C list. I'm talking about the A list athletes sitting at the airport waiting on all the rest of the athletes show up before they take them to the hotel. Third time was when the dude came and said, yeah, we're not gonna feed y'all, but y'all can go get the money to pay for yourself. What type of malarkey is, do you know what my body can do? Like, I don't throw no football. I don't shoot no basketball. I don't swing no baseballs. I don't do none of that. I don't play I don't do that. I take my body to the limit from point A to point B. Can anybody else do that? Can any other sport do what I just did? They can't. I know folks gonna say, well, you can't do what they can do. Well, you a damn lie. Why? Out on the gym, we teach people how to do stuff they do. It can be taught. You can't teach what we do. So why do we get treated like bull crap? Well, we are like the special, like, come on, man. Like, why we gotta get treated like this? Everybody wanna be us. Every other sport want what we got. They want speed. They want what we got. Why do we gotta get treated like the bottom of the damn barrel? Why is it that the only reason why I'm finally at a track meet somewhere having the time of my life because I'm paying for it? Why is that? Like, why? Why are we at that point in track and field to where it's like, well, I'm chilling. Why? Because I don't run. Like, if I ran, I would be in that same boat y'all in. And y'all are running. Y'all are the athletes. I'm going to say it again. Why is it that now that I'm no longer running, I'm doing better at the track meet than people that's running? Make that make sense, people. Make that make sense. It's because of the finances, first of all. So because of the finances, I ain't waiting on no damn bus. I catch my own. Yeah. Because of the finances, I'm not waiting on you to figure it out who paying for this shit. I pay for my own food. Because I got the money to do that. Now, why don't these damn athletes have the money to do that themselves? Why do an athlete have to wait on the bus? I ain't waiting on no damn bus. I'm catch my taxi. It's not like they can't catch a taxi. It's more the fact that I gotta spend money to do that, Jack, and ain't but $3,000 prize money. I'm really just here for practice. Now add that up. Add up going to about 6, 7, 8 different track meets to where you ain't made no money. Yes, you gotta now wait on the damn bus. Because you can't afford to get in a taxi and go nowhere. You cannot afford to leave. Yeah, you got to do everything they say because you can't afford to do nothing else. That sounds like slavery. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. That's not what I'm doing this morning. So then, I'll be the first to tell y'all, I might have an attitude problem. I work on it. I've worked on it a lot. So then, I go looking for my credential. Right, so I go in the little room where the athletes go. I walk in. I'm doing me. I'm being me. I'm twisting my hair, getting my dreads together. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, hey, I ain't say it like that though. But I was like, I need to pick up my credential, my media credential. Tell me why the ladies looking at me like I don't disturb them. Because they were sitting there talking to each other. The folk that pass out, the credential stuff. They talking to each other, and I walk in. They look at me like, So yada. I said, excuse me, can we help you? Apparently, that's your job. Like, do I look? Not, I'm not saying disrespectfully. Do I look Puerto Rican? Do I sound Puerto Rican? So obviously, if I'm coming in this room, I must be here for the track meet. Why is my attention not being demanded right now? Like, why am I begging you for attention? This ain't adding up. So then, I'm like, I'm looking for my credential, and they was like, are you an athlete or are you a coach? And I'm like, I'm neither. I'm media. I got a media credential. They're at the track. So, like I was saying, last night, y'all, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this exactly how they did me. My little attitude, I wanted to be like, do you know? Boy, I just walked away. I thought about my mom. I said, my mama wouldn't like me to go off on them. So, I just said, okay. And then I just left. I was like, all right, cool. So then I went and found Paul. I said, Paul, why I get my credential? He was like, oh yeah, Ray. Meet me at the track tomorrow. Shout out to Paul though. He's like, don't worry about it, Ray. I got all your stuff taken care of over there. I said, all right, cool. But then it reminded me again, like, this is how y'all treat the athletes. This is how y'all treat the athletes. The people treat the athletes like this. Now, why do the people treat the athletes like this? The people treat the athletes like this because the sports have allowed the people to look at us this way. The people look at us like we're nothing because the sport has pretty much placed us out there like we're nothing. I'm Marvin Bracey. I got a medal roughly 3 months ago. I'm in the history books. And you mean to tell me I can't get this exit row seating? I can't get this exit row seating, but the minute I run and blow track films in, they're gonna put it out there to make money off of what I did. And I don't get no cut of that. And even if I put my own race up with me in it, getting my medal, if they have that track meet, I can't use it, and it's me, but they getting paid off of that. They getting paid off of my accomplishments, and I gotta sit in the damn tight seat behind the media person. I'm gonna say it again. I am in history. I just got a indoor medal. You mean to tell me I can't even move up to the exit row seat? All right, cool. Here's the problem we have, people. It's just my first volume 1, then I'm gonna go show y'all the tracks and all that good stuff. The problem I have with all of that is the fact that love will override any type of logic and reasoning. Okay? We all either have that friend or have had a friend, male or female, who's been in one of the worst relationships you could imagine. They come to you crying about it every 3-4 days. I'm so sick of him. All he do is this. I'm so sick of her. She don't do nothing but this. And then in 2 days, you be like, oh, they'll be right back. They're going right back. Why? Because they love each other. Logically, it's stupid though, but ain't no way in hell. Like, they just called the police on each other, and then he just got out of jail, and now he gonna go right back to her house. That's stupid as hell. I wouldn't have did that. But they love each other, so love is blind. That's track and field. Track and field, love is blind. Well, it was never blind. Well, I'll take that back. It was blind to me until 2009 when they told me what was going on. After that, it became a business to me, Jack. Love is blind. So because it's blind, and because these athletes love this sport so damn much, because these athletes love competing so much, because they love what they do so much, they can't stop. when it's almost time to break up. It's like, hey, bro, hey, look, bro, listen. It only gonna get worse. Like, you know, she put you out this time. Next time she gonna put you out and throw your clothes out. Oh, she did that too. Okay, well, next time she gonna put you out, throw your clothes out, and pour Clorox on them. Oh, she did that too? Yeah. Well, the next time she gonna put your clothes out, pour Clorox on them, and call the police. Like, what? She did that too? Oh, bro, it's time to go. That's track and field right now. That's track and field right now. Track and field is like, man, golly. I really was kind of heartbroken, y'all, when I landed and saw that things was the same. They literally was the same. All the way down to the food. It was the same. I showed y'all, it looked pretty. Ain't nobody eating that shit. Ain't nobody eating that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't nobody eating that. They eating it because they have to. Or they don't eat. Damn, this just sounds real bad. It sounds like slavery. But anyway, they eating it because they have to or they don't eat. I ate about 2 or 3 plates. If I had known they were going to charge me $45 though, I'd have been like, let me 4 more plates then. But anyway, it's not about that. We gotta do something different. We have to. We absolutely have to do something different. The reason why we gotta do something different is because this is actually poverty. Track and field is, sadly, track and field is kind of like poverty with handouts. Justin said one of the realest things on, shout out to Jay Gatt, love that dude to death. He said one of the realest things when he said, when I left the sport, I left with what was in my pocket. Mind you, this is one of the fastest men in history saying that. So what do you think the rest of the people leaving with? Absolutely nothing, because nothing was ever in their pockets. We gotta do something different, y'all. We gotta do something different. 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 I think it's just one of my thoughts, you know. I think if the meat organizers got together and the smart people, actually ain't no smart people, damn. Well, I'm just saying from a smart person's perspective, me. And they just got together and said, hey y'all, how about we just put all our money in one pot? And we just gonna have one calendar season. We're not gonna have regular meets over here, and then Golden Tour meets over here, and then ATL meets over here, and then Diamond League meets over here. That's too many damn circuits. That's too many circuits. Just have one. Oh, I don't know. Ain't no more damn Golden Tour, whatever it is. They don't exist no more. Look, Paul, but I'm just saying this for just like, you know, for what I'm saying. No more American Track League meets. No more Golden Spike Tour. If you're going to do Diamond League, make Diamond League the only one. Now, everybody put y'all money into the Diamond League pot. Why? Because now we have an actual one calendar season. You know what track meets are going to be going up. Guess what? If you're not, now this is the hard part. I'm sorry, this is the hard part. If you're not good enough to get in those track meets, I'm sorry, it's a professional sport. Everybody who played basketball in college didn't get to go to the NBA, Jack. Everybody who played football and don't go to get to the NFL, Jack. You could be a lot of great athletes in every sport. They didn't get to go to the pros. It's easy to do the same thing for us. It's easy. It's like, hey, bro, look, shoot. We got one track season. We got one track league. And there ain't no other leagues. We got one track league. And if you can make it into this track league, which is the professional track league, you'll be paid. If not, sorry. It's just not, you know, it's just sport ain't for you, you know. But it's better to do it that way than to drag these athletes along for 10 years. Some of them 10 years. Killing their life. Why? You don't have a resume now. So when you get done running, you're in trouble. You're leaving with what you got in your pocket. And good luck getting something else. So instead of doing that, stop them at the door. Be like, hey, bro, Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before you leave college, understand that you probably ain't gonna go pro in the track and field stuff. So go get you another job. Don't think you can work your way up to it. None of that. Just leave it alone. Okay? You don't want to do this to yourself. Just trust me. Don't want to do this. Make it simple. Make it easy. Cause then the sport's happy. Why? Boy, Diamond League not can pay. Not. And guess what it does for the fans? The fans get what they want. Why? You have to show up now. There is no ducking. There's no dodging. There's no my stomach hurt or pulling out. No, you can't do that. You can't. Can't do that now. Why? It ain't. It's a regular season. It's a regular damn season. You can pull out or whatever. Cool. You just don't get paid now. That's it. It's real simple. Instead of being over here in Ponce and then come on, y'all. This ain't it. Y'all know I was coming over and give y'all the real. You already knew I would come over here and give you everything you want to hear, everything you want to know. You know I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to still enjoy myself. I'm still enjoy the track meet. But I got to speak about the things I see that ain't changed. Same reason why I went down there to Orlando, just so I can, learn some stuff. Sit in, talk to some people, see what's really going on, come back and give it to y'all. We're going to have fun. We still going to have fun. It's just sad, y'all. It's sad. It's really sad. It's sad to see that it don't got worse. That's my thing. Like, worse. Like, worse. What I mean by worse is, I ran, well, it wasn't this track meet, but I ran in Puerto Rico back in the Gap when I was running. I ran in Puerto Rico. Shoot, man, Puerto Rico paid a whole lot better then. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jack. They paid a whole lot better then. They paid a whole lot better then. Now here's the other thing about it. I mentioned that there was only a $3,000 payout, right? So these track meets have a budget. Everything gotta come out that budget. Everything. The meals, the hotels, the flights, the appearance fees. So now when you got big time athletes coming, like an Elaine, like a Trayvon, like a Camacho Quinn, they got paid off of their name, and they got a pretty decent appearance fee. So that $3,000 don't mean nothing to them, all right? It don't. I'm already paid. My money in the bank. I don't even worry about that. I ain't worry about that. But look at how many names I just called out for that. Look at how many names I tried out. Come on now. I'm just saying. You can still have these type of meets, but don't make them professional meets. Make them like, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm old, all right? So I've been around for a long time in track and field. This shit, what they doing in track and field now is you can go talk to anybody that ran in the 80s. You can go talk to anybody that ran in the 90s. You can go talk to anybody that ran in the early 2000s, like your boy. If you left track and field in that time frame, if you left track and field broke, that was your fault. Now, if you couldn't survive off of track and field from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and in the early 2000s, that's your fault now. Why? Bruh, I'm sitting here telling y'all I ran in them. Golden League, Jack. Just wrong. You could run the 100 and the 200. The 100 was, y'all, I kid y'all not. My rookie season, I was with Tony Campbell. Soon as I landed in Rome, I got all my information. He handed me the packet. I seen the prize structure. I say, damn, I can get dead last in the 100 and 200 and still walk away with $5,000? And that's just this track meet? Oh, I like the track and field professional stuff, boy. I'm in Rome, and I ain't, let's get it, boy. Let's get it. First place was $15,000. Second place was $12,000. Third place was $10,000. I'm gonna say it again. First place was 15,000 during the Golden League times. 15 grand. So if you ran the 100 and the 200 at one track, meaning if you won both of them, you just left Rome with $30,000, and now you about to leave and go to Ostrava and do the same thing. 60K. Now you can leave Ostrava and go to Zurich, do the same thing. 90K. Leave there and go to Athens. Do it one more time. $120,000 in 4 track meets. Them 4 track meets is in about 2 weeks. Easily. Easily. I just want to know who did this shit. That's all I want to know. I don't know who did this. All right. That's the end of my morning rant. I'm pretty sure I have another rant tomorrow or tonight after I go around and look at stuff and all that stuff. All right, y'all, I'm over in the comments with y'all right now. What time is it? I really ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go, but I gotta go over there and do my job and report for y'all and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give y'all about a good 10, 15 minutes or something like that, and then we can talk, chit chat. What's up? What's going on in these comments? And then we can go from there. DDS, what's going on, brother? Later, Eco Drop. Pat, I am fixing my hair. I'm going back to Samsung. I'm gonna grow my. I'm letting my mane grow, Jack. By y'all time y'all see me in a week, I'm gonna have dreads down the hill. Untamed can't go. I probably might do that. I might just do that. I might go hop in that pool somewhere. Joe, I'm giving y'all the predictions. I gotta go watch everybody practice first. No, I'm gonna give y'all the predictions, but not until after I go watch these folks do their practices at this track. After that, then I'm gonna come tell y'all who I think, what I think. But I gotta go see everybody pop out first. I gotta go. I'm gonna film more too, so y'all can see it. TV, appreciate it. Ego drop. Peace, brother. Do I think Gardner can take 300-meter record? I will answer that question after I go to the track and touch the track. After I go to the track, touch the track, I will answer that question. Endless walks. It is actually, when the breeze is coming, it's nice. When it stops, the humidity reminds you that I probably should cut my hair. Any pre-race interviews? JJKE, I think I said that right. So the answer to that is no. All right. The reason why I'm saying no is because what I do with RaesTake is different from what other analysts do. I prefer to not be an on-site reporter, like with a microphone. Now, I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. That's just not what I want to do. That's just not what I want to do. When I come to the track meets, I come to observe. I come to be a part of it. I come to learn stuff. I come to report back to y'all, and then do my interviews the same way I do them, back at the studio or back at the house, not on site. Not on site. And another reason why is because I want to keep everybody's lane open. Track World News is here for that reason. I'm not going to get in his lane. Track World News is here for that specific reason. I'm not going to get in that man's lane. I want him to succeed in what he already doing. So, now, no interviews for me. Pat, I'm trying to tell you. Ray, when should you give up on going pro? Lifestyle, I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to answer 2 ways. If you have a support system that can financially support you, never. If you don't have a support system that can financially support you, that moment. Ronald Similian, I know. I'm very spiritual. You're correct. David Dunn. I had the same mind frame. I had the exact same mind frame, so that'll work. Should track athletes league? Yeah, that's like the professional box come up from the amateur ranks. Harold, should track athlete? Dang. Harold, the answer to that question is yes. is 100% yes. I feel like, I'm gonna go back to I am the athlete. I'm a businessman. I'm just gonna tell y'all that I'm a businessman. I look at every opportunity to make a business deal. No matter what, no matter how the conversation. If I get in front of you and there's potential that we can work together some type of way. When Justin, and I'm not saying this disrespectfully at all, if that had been me in that position, I'd have took the moment to sell track and field. I'd have took the moment to look at that like a business meeting, and I would have sold the hell out of track and field to get 2 potential investors that sitting across from me. Both of these dudes right now got enough money to, well, really, if y'all just put a penny of y'all money together, y'all could change the whole sport. Here's how, here's why. Oh, they only paying $3,000. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have took that opportunity to do that, because if more people with the money knew that they could get in with cheap money, then guess what? We could get that. But track and field, the people at the top aren't allowing that information to be told. That's why people like me, people like Track World News, that's why we're doing this. Reason why Justin went on there, so the world can understand, like, no, it ain't what you thinking. It's not what you thinking at all. I think he could have took that time, well, I would have, and sold track and field. We definitely need sponsors, real sponsors. Oh, Ramel, that is completely false. That is completely false. Motion sickness. Ray, do you think the athletes should maybe consider going on strike to obtain economic concessions such as a higher wages, pensions, etc.? They should definitely go on strike. You're not getting paid anyway. Like, that's the weird thing about it to me. Like, you already not making no money, so you going on strike don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. I can tell you what it does, because I saw somebody put it up. If you go on strike, it kills flow tracks. It kills flow track. They ain't got no athletes to televise, then guess what? Now y'all gotta come sit down at the table with us and say, hey, okay, y'all wanna keep showing these, y'all wanna keep recording these videos and keep putting them out and we can't use them? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that, Jack. I'm not gonna run no more until you come to this table though. Until you come to this table and sit down with me, my attorney, my CPA, I'm not running. Why? You making money off of me, Jack. You have to make money off of me. I ran that. No, I ain't running no more. If athletes actually understood that from a business standpoint, no, going on a strike is like, oh no, well, we ain't gonna move until we can come to the table together. It ain't gotta last no longer than an hour. Strike might be over in 2 hours, but we not gonna move until y'all come have this meeting. Like, until we get on this paperwork and everybody get on the same agenda and this thing is on paper, we're not running anymore. Flow track, we need percentages of your videos. Why? Because you're showing us what the NBA do. The NBA said, oh no, we need some at TV time? Yeah, we need some of that money. Golly. That's just what it is, man. Sheepy Wayne says, Kane Strikers don't even have a union. Well, I'm going to answer it this way, Sheepy Wayne. Slaves didn't have no union. And they said enough is enough. Enough is enough, Jack. We don't know what a strike is, but that's what we finna do. Hey, you don't need now. You just need everybody on one accord. Everybody on one accord standing on their square. That's all you need. That's all you need. Yeah, athletes. Well, I will go with musicians and athletes. I mean track athletes. That was a good comparison. Athletes should definitely get a portion of streaming. Like, put it this way. Shelly Ann last week. Shelly Ann, when she ran that blazing time, it was a flow track meet. Wait, I just completed another one of the fastest times in history, and you finna go show it, and I don't get a single dollar off of that? And if I want to post it, I can't. And I'm Shelly. I'm the one that did it. No, we got to come to the table. We got to come to the table. Come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. Look how many likes you don't got. Look how many views you don't got. Look how much money you just made off my raise. Look at how much money you made off my race. If I'm everybody in that race, I'm saying, no, Jack, I might didn't win, but you showed me. You showed me. You showed me getting beat. That's even worse. I want my money for that, Jack. I need my money for that. Yep, NBA and NFL get 50% splits. NBA and NFL get 50% splits when they're showed. We get punished. We get punished when we show ourselves. That shit is dumb. Dumb. Yes. Actually, John Nubani, one of my old agents, he's the meet promoter for that Doha track meet. I just talked to him this morning, actually. I talked to him this morning. So, yeah, I'll be keeping up with that track meet for sure. For sure. Should have told John bring me over them anyway. Cheese be wearing, you're correct. Yeah, Ray, but you need to put everyone together. Can't tell me the grass would strike if he getting a bigger bag. That's not equality in payments and sponsorship, Ray. Okay. Here's what I'll say about that. You're correct. The mindset, the mind frame of most track athletes is selfish. Not like selfish like that, but it's like when I compete for me. When I go down that lane, I run down that lane for me. When I go to practice for me. I don't go to practice for nobody else. I don't run for nobody else. So with that mind frame, they will never come together. I just like talking about it because it never happened. With that mind frame, they will never come together because it's a selfish sport. There's no team aspect. It's a selfish sport. So yeah, if I'm getting the bag, well, not Ray, because Ray, my mama didn't raise me that way at all. Damn. I stand for the people, wherever I'm at. If I'm getting the bag, ain't nobody else getting the bag, I'm gonna feel bad. Because I want everybody to get the bag. So I'll be that sacrificial lamb and be like, well, look, you know what? If we all ain't getting it, I don't want it either. That's just the way I was raised. I'm sorry. Yes, Degrassi performs through, and he put cheeks. I know what you're trying to say. Degrassi puts butts in seats, which is correct. 1,000% correct. Love that dude. He always on my big board. Here's what I'd say though. The power is not in the big names. It's not. It's not at all. You know, TT Masul, she had put on there, you know, that what Gat was saying is like, well, you know, to paraphrase, it'd have been better if you had said it while running. But the answer is not that. The answer is not the ones at the top. The answer is the union workers. The answer is the common man. The answer is 4th through 8th don't show up. Why? You ain't getting paid no way. I ain't getting paid no way. 4th through 8, y'all unionize. And then once 4th through 8 unionize, then y'all say, all y'all with the money, go race each other. Have that. I'm done. We done. You're not gonna keep getting paid off for beating up on us. Y'all got the money? You got the money, right? Okay, watch this. Y'all go race each other then. I bet you ain't finna have no 8-lane heats. You gonna have 3. Bye. Have fun. I'm gonna go back and do my regular job or whatever I gotta do to make some real money. Because I'm not gonna keep getting these damn races just to be traveling for free and be broke. Not doing it. So the answer ain't in the top people. The answer is in people at the bottom. If y'all just stop showing up and tell them, oh, you got the money, run by yourself. All right. See what happened then. Because if the people at the top don't run, it don't matter. They still gonna have to track meet. It got to be the people who don't make the money. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. I'm not back. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back. All right. Now I'm back with y'all too. Down in the comments. I'm trying to read y'all comments. Where's friend? Y'all know what? I'm look. Look, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Cause I thought about this on the plane. You know, I thought about this on the plane flying over here. Cause you know I'm always thinking about how ways to get this. How do y'all feel? Y'all, I'm talking about y'all. Like everybody check my camera, chat group, chat room, everybody. How do y'all feel about y'all paying the athletes to make a point, to make a stand? How do y'all feel about y'all paying the athletes? And what I mean by that is, because you know I'm always on the plane, I'm thinking stuff, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by y'all paying the athletes is, let's just say there was a GoFundMe. And that GoFundMe was strictly for track and field. There's millions of track and field fans, right? So if there's millions of track and field fans, what if just the fans started a GoFundMe and you just donate maybe $10? $10. Tops. You can do more if you want, but let's just say it was $10. At that rate, you could actually raise enough money to pay athletes and make, I would like to say, you would probably make worldwide news. Literally. Because then it would be like, have to be talked about, like, track and field fans started a GoFundMe. Yeah. For what? Because their athletes don't make no money, so they figured if they want to keep watching them, they gotta pay them. Y'all, I'm telling y'all might even do that. It's pretty damn genius. As I'm thinking about it, it's pretty damn genius. It's pretty damn genius. It's actually real genius. Actually, I think about it. If the fans paid the athletes, I gotta figure that one out. But that's a damn good idea. Because if the fans paid the athletes, it would help the athletes, and it would also put pressure on the people that's paying the athletes, because now, again, people with real money would have to ask, I mean, how the hell, what they started a GoFundMe for the sport? Yeah, they started a GoFundMe for the sport. How? What? How much money they make? Nothing. Wow. What y'all think? I don't know what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think about that. Oh yeah, don't know what it is. PhD, I'm thinking about it. I thought the idea up on the plane, I'm telling y'all. Now, well. You know, cause I gotta talk to my lawyer, because I'm reading, you know, the stuff about, you know, but at the same time, you can let Flow Track them have their money then. Take y'all little money. You let everybody have their money. It don't matter now. It don't matter. Why? Because again, national attention is what we'll be getting after. Because it's like, hey man, shit, we had to pay them ourselves just so they could, you know, so they can eat good and so they can run and so that we could actually have people that's, you know, that the competition is worth it now. Because shoot, man, half the reason why a lot of these athletes can't run because they ain't got no damn money. They can't go see no chiropractor. They can't eat right. They can't do nothing. So we can't get the performances that we want to see. We can't see no real races because the only people that's running fast are the ones at the top because they got the money. I got a plan for Flow Track Motion, but right now we had to let them. We had to let them make it. We got to let them make it right now. But I got a plan for them, but that plan is like, it's a structured plan that's gonna take some years. I would definitely agree with that, Sean. They do need personality to get sponsored, but they don't need personality to get paid. Can you name everybody who's on the floor at the LA Lakers game outside of LeBron and AD? You don't need LeBron and AD got all of the extra money because of they can market themselves. The other athletes still getting broken off. They still going to big, nice houses. So, yes and no. I agree with you. Yes and no. Athletes are not getting paid because our sport isn't getting enough viewership. You're not wrong. You are correct. But there are certain steps that we have to go through to get to that. Again, we're not getting viewership because the average person don't know what's going on inside track and field. The average person don't know. Listen, I asked Clint. Y'all know Clint. My business partner in the gym, the non-Jimmy Warner. I say, Clint, can we put up on this wall big? Track athletes don't run every 4 years. We run every 4 days. I literally asked them to put that up because people come to my gym and they be like, oh man, what the track people training? They train for the Olympics? They train for the next Olympics? Oh God, no. It's the education value. So in order for us to get the viewership, they need the education on it first. The education comes from getting the attention. The attention comes from, like I said, that GoFundMe or whatever, if it was real, that's the attention. Because now you're bringing attention to the sport. And then once people understand what's wrong in the sport, then they can start to help change from the outside in. But they not going to change it if they don't know what the hell going on. They can't. Viewers can't help if the viewers don't even know we racing. How they going? They can't. The viewership can't help because they only know about the Olympics. But if you start letting everybody know that, oh no man, these folks over there in Puerto Rico right now about to run broke. How do they know that? Okay, because the people had to unionize, and the people unionized and created a damn account that's ran by this CPA, and it's strictly to let people donate money to a GoFundMe to turn around out and pay to track athletes. It's easy. It's really not hard at all. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. It's just an idea. But that type of idea take a whole lot of planning, a whole lot of structuring. But I'm just saying, something like that would actually help us. Something like that would actually work. Just saying. I find it interesting how I would end up seeing more AAU in high school. Oh, I can tell you that. The AAU in, woo boy. AAU in high school can go viral because Flow Track can't stop that. Flow Track can stop anything from going viral. That is the 100% honest to God truth. How? I posted last week with a bunch of laughing faces showing y'all how many people who had retweeted that race from Shelly, and it now said blocked. Can't go viral when you can't reshare it. You can't put it up. So how can it go viral? It can only go viral by not going viral because they got the power. I'm just saying. It's a lot of ways, a lot of things we can do, y'all. A lot of things we can do. But I didn't come here to bore y'all with all of that stuff that we already know. But I had to get it off my chest because I saw it again. Now I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna have to go find me a liquor store because there's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know if they got Screwball over here. At Screwball Whiskey, y'all see me over here with nothing. I just thought about that. Anyway, all right, y'all. We're gonna dead in this conversation so that we can get some excitement going on for this track meet. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower. And yes, that's exactly what we did. We need a Jay-Z type mogul to buy out the sport, which is why I said if I was Justin and I was sitting there in front of those two people, I would have sold it out of track and field. hey, look here, y'all. So I did my research. Chad, you pulled in about 100 million, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, I did my research on you too. So you pulled in about another 100 million, huh? So collectively, if y'all, I am the answer, y'all sent on about 200 million, huh? Okay. So how would y'all feel about going in business together? I got an idea. I have a great product. It's called track and field. I'd have went from there. Jack. I'd have went from there. But anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get ready to go to these practices, and we're gonna have some fun anyway. And then I'll be back. Hey, love each other, love yourself, and above all, love track and field, because even though this shit ain't what it is, but it is what it is. I see y'all later. How do I turn this shit off? I don't never know how to end my video. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I'm sure. Okay.